If the leaf reaches down before the male takes it cannot wait with it. So test every friendship. You must test every friendship. If somebody is your friend, you should ask yourself, so if a neighbor tries high to test the friendship, if you try high in studies, does that person go with you? If you study so hard, if you don't misuse time, does that person misuse time? I want to tell you, please, that is the only reason God compared himself to an eagle. Because God must test everything. Test every friendship. Something else, an eagle trains its children or its eaglets. And the training is so hard, I will not have time to speak about it. But once they are tested, they are taken up high, and when they are just about to fall, it spreads its wings. I want to say this. Once you are being trained by your teacher, you should not make noise, because it is an ego that is being made out of you. Are we together? Something else, when I go back to the lion, why does the lion beat the elephant of the buffalo? The buffalo is 5 times heavier, or even 10 times heavier than the lion. But why does the lion eat the buffalo? It is only one reason. The buffalo sees the lion and it sees a mother. Are we together? But when the lion sees the buffalo, despite its size, it sees lunch and food. I want to say, every challenge you see, you must change your attitude. You must change the way you see things. Are we together? Something else about a lion, it's its character. You must have a character that is desirable. Maybe Alumni did not have time to tell you. Currently, if you are to be employed somewhere, many years back, they were asking for certificates. Today, they ask for chapter 6 documents. They ask, have you ever been convicted in a court? Have you ever stolen anything? Na even certificate ya primary utaitishwa everywhere you go. So even if you are working hard, you must maintain your character. Are we together? You must maintain your character, because most employers have been called upon to interview people. But there are times we even call, I may see the certificate or the CV in Nyadawa Boarding Primary School. I can call him and I ask, did you know Joan? And he says, yes. How was she? If she says you misbehaved, you stole a pencil, that might be your head. So take care of your character. Are we together? And when I say about testing, you need to test even those you are with, even after you leave school. Because some may train you badly. If a lion does not see the mother fighting or taking a buffalo down, the small lion may fear the buffalo forever. Walk with people who are walking where you are going. Are we together? Yes. That's all I have for now. I would have said so much. But remember, always remember, God made more than 10,000 animals. But he identifies himself with 100 billion. Are we together? My friends, alumni, there's something I want to tell you. Maybe nobody will tell you. Maybe one of these students or pupils will never go there. But your action of coming here may encourage somebody else. I remember in 1997, somebody came to our school. He was from a certain university. And when I heard he was graduating, because he had taught us very well, I went. For more than 10 years, I was thinking that graduation is wearing that gown. That is why I'm a graduate today. I want to tell you, coming to them, you may not know what you have done, but it is very important. Anybody, even in the Bible, who succeeded, he had somebody who was ahead of him who trained him or her. When we can do nothing about our past, we have everything we can do about this generation. So, it is important to come to them, even when you are there, when you are coming to make those ties. Inspire them. Because these children, some of them come from places where there is domestic violence, where maybe their parents did not make it. Some places, they did not have a meal yesterday. When you come with that car, it might be enough to make that child work. So it is important. Inspire them. Tell them it is possible. That man was worried about, maybe 15 years ago, the man I was telling you about who graduated from our village. He never knew. But when I saw him, I always admired him. I admired him. So anything you do unto this, remember you are doing it unto God. Why did God see it wise not to allow Moses to grow in with the Israelites? It is because there was no spirit of kingship to train him. I don't know whether you are getting me along. So it is important what you are doing. You might be training a Moses from this. Why did God allow David to go and stay with Saul before he became king? It is because there might be alumni there who are training him what is kingship. In Jesse's house, there was no training. Jesse was a father, but could not train. There are people here who are kings, but they are under Jesse. They need a place where they can be trained. So it is important. I myself, Chairman, I began in my school where I was, and I have seen one of the teachers here who schooled there. And I began when I was in second year in the university. All those years, about 15 years, that school had never produced a lawyer. Today, one of the children from there is in Kenya School of Law. So I want to tell you, it is not in vain. It is not in vain. So I want to thank you, because what you do unto these little ones, you do to God. So even if you forget so many things you have done, you may know Joseph could not be trained as a prime minister in Jacob's house. He had to go to a place. In fact, if you read the Bible about where he was taken to prison, the Bible says he was taken to a place where kings, prisoners were confined. He could learn. So, train these little ones. It is important. And even if you may do so many things, but you might not know now, you will note it in the future. That is why I give back to my community. I try even to come to schools, because somebody came to my school in 1995 when I was in class 3. So try and may God help us. God bless you.
We can clap for the guest of honor for the day. So we have come to a close of the schedule for the day.